In Matthew Gospel 24, the Bible speaking said that because iniquity shall abound, because in iniquity, wickedness, evil shall multiply, the love of many shall wax cold. But as many that shall endure to the end, they shall be saved. I pray that me and you, we shall be saved and that we will endure to the end in the name of Jesus. And the Bible said, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached across the nations of the world till the end come. This gospel of the kingdom. If there is any time for me and you as a believer to occupy, it is come, it is now. Do you know that the kingdom of darkness are actually occupying right now? They are using every strategies. They are using every means to evangelize souls to their kingdom. But the church is sleeping. I pray that God will help us to be awakened as a militant church, as a revived church, as the invisible church, as a church that is ready for the Lord's return. See the voice of one crying in the wilderness, preparing the way of the Lord. Maranatha. The signs are everywhere. Maranatha. The shakings are everywhere. It's not to make me and you to cause us to be panic. If you are not born again, it's a time for you to make sure you are born again. It's a time for you to make sure that you have repented and that you are safe to serve, that you are doing your best to make sure that the gospel is preached. You are supporting the gospel, or you are preaching it directly or indirectly. You are doing your best, you are occupying. But that is your divine mandate. And the time to carry it out is now. As the kingdom of darkness are doing their very best to promote their own, to raise up more people for themselves, we of Christ, we must also encourage the preaching of the gospel. We must also encourage the rising of an army, entire army, to influence our world positively. And the time is now. Don't say you cannot do it. You can do it. You are preserved alive. You have born. You are protected. You have kept alive till this day for such a time as this. It's for a divine purpose, not by accident, for a divine purpose. And you must wake up to discover that purpose and fulfill it. And the time is now. All over the world, the spirit is moving. He said, buy the truth and say it not. Buy the gospel and say it not. Freely we have received, freely give. The end time reawakening, the end time gospel, the end time church, the faith of our father, the ancient landmark, the apostolic kind of Christianity, the salvation for all humanity and holiness unto the Lord.